Stephenville High School, improving education through enhanced communication, a social media marketing plan for the future. A group of 5 graduate students from Tarleton State University collaborated together to create a proposal for Stephenville High School to use social media to better market their school. Our research of trends, current usage, data, and facts helps us problem solve and develop a proposal for effective implementation. Our plan consists of objectives, goals, and strategies, implementation and monitoring, and budget and return on investment suggestions. In this digital world, opportunities for education are available like never before. Teachers using online tools have the ability to empower students to take part in their education, and the positive effects of social networking sites in education are profound. Stephenville High School educators and technology administrators feel that implementing social media to this campus would help make their curriculum more relevant, connected, and meaningful to the students. Through utilizing teaching techniques that incorporate social media, teachers are able to increase students' engagement in their education, increase technological proficiency, contribute to a greater sense of collaboration in the classroom, and build better communication skills. Students need these skills to compete in the global marketplace, which is highly driven by social media. This page highlights the existing social media at Stephenville High School. The Facebook page has received over 1,008 likes with 175 posts over the 2013-2014 school year. Their Twitter account's been active since November of 2011 with 5 tweets, and Stephenville's been tweeted to 23 times. The RSS feed for the news and announcements appears underutilized as the link on the homepage is broken. The district has utilized 2 approaches to the YouTube channels, one featuring student news and others featuring teacher playlists. The district has 2 Google Plus pages, neither one in use, and one has over 56,000 views. My Big Campus has been implemented with some classrooms. It is a learning management system with some social media components. It's likely to cease use this year as it's no longer free. We based our competitive analysis off the TEA's 2013 snapshot. The comparative schools we chose were of like-sized to Stephenville ISD spread throughout the state so as not to limit our sample to the Metroplex. We chose Lubbock Cooper ISD, Lake Dallas ISD, Kilgore ISD, and Somerset ISD. We also chose an aspirant school, Godley ISD, for their use of Twitter feed to automatically post updates, which minimizes posting tasks and responsibilities. They've achieved a 90% plus annual growth rate on both their Facebook and Twitter accounts. They also require teachers to become proficient in technology and attend regular training as part of their teacher contracts. In this slide, we show the growth we would like to see Stephenville High School achieve over the coming year through its social media efforts in Figure 1. In Figure 2, we show the results Godley ISD achieved in their social media efforts last year. As you can see in Figure 1, we set the baseline growth rate for Stephenville High School social media at 50%. You can see the beginning numbers as well as the projected numbers for the various metrics to be tracked. Figure 2 shows Godley ISD's social media growth from October of 2013 through July of 2014. The number of subscribers to their website news and announcement grew by 60%, while their Twitter and Facebook subscribers grew by 95% and 97% respectively. These statistics highlight a growing change in how people are choosing to get information, with the growing percentage choosing to receive their communications through their social media feeds. Here we're going to take a look at a SWOT analysis for Stephenville. Strengths include a strong Facebook page with content generated by teams and highlighting campus events. Some weaknesses are a dormant Twitter feed with 5 tweets in 2 years, an abandoned SHS News YouTube channel. This account is still visible via Google search. YouTube is integrated into the website but buried and not easy to find. Stephenville lacks a centralized social media strategy which leads to poor communication between the ISD, high school, and stakeholders. The 2 unused Google Plus pages need to be cleaned up, utilized, or removed. Many opportunities are available for Stephenville to take advantage of with social media. These include engage stakeholders with the current Twitter account, utilize Google+, utilize YouTube more effectively, utilize RSS feeds to streamline the posting process, make staff understand the cultural changes taking place in social media use, hold them accountable by requiring in their contract that they become and stay proficient in technology and its use in the classroom. Create a social media monitoring team to manage a social media plan and gauge its effectiveness. There are many threats to the plan as well, and they include relying on just a few individuals to post content, changes in social media platforms, abandoned sites that remain public, knowledgeable staff leaving the district, changes in technology, and possible future legislation affecting laws regarding communication between teachers and students. We hope to achieve 4 main goals utilizing social media. The first of these is aimed at current students. Using social media, we hope to create stronger student-teacher relationships. Pew Research Center conducted a survey showing that social media in the classroom can increase student learning, participation, interaction, engagement, reflection, and collaboration in the classroom. Social media will also allow students to access information from athletic events and other organizations that students might be involved in. Some issues do have to be addressed first, such as Texas Education Agency guidelines, and there are currently no laws in Texas concerning student-teacher interaction. Stephenville High School should consider adopting a staff social media policy, educating students about proper communication, and being active and aware of potential improper communication. Our second proposed goal is aimed at current teachers and administrators. Using social media, we'll be able to interconnect teachers, administration, and students. Teachers will have access to more professional development opportunities, as well as engaging in online collaboration. We'll be able to build a school culture for teachers and administrators to collaborate, as well as allowing access to innovative approaches. Our third proposed goal aims to increase parent involvement. Using social media, parents will have better access to their children's lives and be able to stay up to date on what's going on at the high school. Social media also helps to show school transparency. Our fourth goal targets alumni and community members. Using social media, alumni and members of the community will be able to stay up to date with athletic events and other activities on campus. Our proposed strategies to reach these goals include creating a campus social media team, maintaining a daily presence in each social media platform being utilized, encourage and motivate teachers to get on board, encourage Facebook group pages to be created and utilized by clubs, organizations, and parents. This slide shows our target markets and a snapshot of some of the feeds that each group might be interested in following. For example, students are most likely to subscribe to their teachers' feeds and feeds for any extracurricular events they might be involved in. Parents are also likely to follow feeds that reflect their students' involvement in campus activities. Teachers will be able to subscribe to each other's feeds to stay abreast of what's happening in other classrooms and see what's going on all over campus. They'll also be able to collaborate with each other on projects. District and campus administrators might only want to subscribe to the main high school feed to get a snapshot of what's going on. They might also want to subscribe to individual teacher pages to promote and ensure productive technology use. Alumni and community members are most likely going to be interested in subscribing to the main high school feed to stay abreast of events on campus and also follow their favorite sport teams throughout the season. We are breaking our implementation down into 2 phases. We will be using many tools to implement our social media campaign, and some will be mentioned in both phases, while others will only be mentioned once. Phase 1 tools include Facebook, Twitter, twitterfeed.com, and YouTube. The Facebook page is already established and has made a positive impression on the public. Continued use will not be difficult. A Twitter account has also already been established. It has much less use than their Facebook page, slightly less positive approval than the Facebook page, with minimal effort, Stephenville High School could use this tool to their advantage by tweeting out current campus events, spotlighting items of interest. TwitterFeed.com is a back-end tool that will be used to publish to Twitter and Facebook by using Stephenville High School's RSS feeds, automatically sending new items to Twitter and Facebook. And during Phase 1, it's recommended that Stephenville High School remove their abandoned YouTube account. Phase 2 tools will include Google+, Hootsuite, YouTube, and additional social media personnel. In Phase 2, it's recommended that Stephenville High School implement the use of G+ and Google Communities. The tools are free, highly collaborative, and user-friendly for both students and teachers. They open up multiple possibilities for social media to occur. Due to the format of Google+ tools, automatic safeguards are in place to protect student identities, personal information, and keep communities closed to uninvited or unwanted outsiders. All Google Suite tools are accessible and should be implemented as teachers are comfortable, and after the basics of Google+ and Google Communities are in place. Hootsuite will be utilized to publish the high school's news and announcements feed to Google+, as TwitterFeed.com cannot publish to Google+. Phase 2, it's also recommended that Stephenville High School begin using a YouTube channel to post videos of various activities that occur throughout the school day, during after-school activities, at games, and extracurricular activities. The channel can also be used for instruction as deemed appropriate. It's recommended that YouTube channels target and maintain a sustained effort towards implementation in order to be successful. It's also recommended in Phase 2 that one salaried full-time media personnel be hired for the purpose of maintaining the school's media presence. Duties will include maintaining social media platforms, the Do Not Photograph list, and all duties is determined and assigned by the Social Media Committee and administration. As stated earlier, our implementation will be broken into 2 phases. Each phase will have 2 levels, a campus level and a classroom and organizational level. For the Phase 1 implementation on the campus level, we'll start by publishing the campus's news to both Facebook and Twitter. We'll do this by utilizing the school's RSS feeds to publish the information posted in the news and announcements section of the school's homepage to the high school's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We'll use TwitterFeed.com to accomplish this. Our Facebook account is already established and needs to be promoted. The channel should maintain an active presence targeting areas that the Social Media Committee and administration decide upon. We'll link our Facebook page to the high school homepage. The current link is broken. And we will engage in ongoing collaboration with both the committee and administration. Twitter will be used to highlight current events on the campus that might not make the high school's homepage for news and announcements, such as class projects, organizational announcements and reminders, homework announcements and reminders, and interesting articles from outside the district that our target audience might find interesting. We will establish an organizational hierarchy to enable target markets to subscribe to channels of news feeds that meet their objectives. This illustration shows a hierarchy for our Twitter accounts. The main high school Twitter account will follow all of the accounts in the lower categories, such as NHS, debate, band, volleyball, and all teacher accounts. A member of the social media monitoring team will be responsible for managing the main Twitter account daily and retweeting posts out to all of the school's followers. Continuing on with our Phase 1 implementation, on the campus level, we will need to clean up the existing YouTube channels. Channels for teachers that are no longer employed by the district need to be removed, as well as the news channel that's been abandoned. On a classroom and organizational level, each teacher should have a Twitter account and achieve a recommended goal established by administration to tweet regularly. Administration needs to set goals and guidelines for a minimum number of tweets. Monitoring of these communications can be addressed through PDOS and the completion of those campus goals. We will begin our Phase 2 implementation at the campus level by activating Google+. We'll use Hootsuite to publish the news and announcements feed to our Google+ page, just like TwitterFeed.com pushes to Facebook and Twitter. On the classroom level, we will establish Google+ communities. Teachers will be able to make a post and have their post automatically pushed to Twitter via magentariver.com or have the post stay within their Google Plus community. Teachers will need to be trained in how to effectively manage and use Google Plus communities, as well as how to set up their magentariver.com account. On blogs, teacher websites, My Big Campus, currently some teachers use the Elio website, some use the Encore System website, and others use My Big Campus. We feel that settling in on one of these tools will make a more cohesive environment for finding classroom resources. YouTube. Stephenville High School should encourage their teachers to use and maintain their YouTube channel in accordance with the predefined plan that was started but not maintained. Stephenville High School should have a direct button that links their teachers' YouTube channels to the district page in alphabetical order that is separate from other campuses. Offer training to staff to help implement and educate the teachers on the benefits of maintaining their YouTube channel. Our social media team will be responsible for monitoring our plan on a daily and monthly basis. The team will consist of an office staff member, a principal or assistant principal, and one member of the district technology staff. We're to train the office staff member and establish monitoring expectations for each social media platform. We'll also track the social media data on a growth chart in order to set goals for continuous improvement. Like any plan, this plan will also need to be occasionally tuned and adjusted. Most of the tuning will occur during the day-to-day management of the sites. It can always be tuned as needed. Regularly scheduled meetings with the social media committee to discuss growth and any need for improvement. The social media committee should be comprised of 2 members from the student council, 2 faculty members, 1 faculty member at large, and 1 representing the athletics organizational subset, the social media monitoring team, and a district administration member. To measure our return on investment, we use a methodology called Proxy ROI. This method aims at increasing website traffic. It measures the long-term impact of the investment, and it contains both quantitative and qualitative metrics. ROI will be measured with metrics like number of shares, retweet, likes, and follows, etc. These metrics will offer us insight into our community. The results will need to be formally assessed yearly.